Good morning everyone. This is your science teacher Nazish and with me, welcome back to another session of your science class. Well, we are on chapter number 8, Weather, Climate and Adaptations in Animals. In this chapter, we have already discussed about difference between weather and a climate, the four main elements of weather, that is temperature, wind, humidity and rainfall, and also we have discussed how uneven heating of earth's surface causes wind. Well, in today's video we will be discussing about adaptation. So let me start with the question. Okay, just tell me, are the animals from the polar region and the desert of the same type? No. The polar regions are extremely cold throughout the year, whereas there is high temperature and very little humidity in deserts. In polar regions, the animals have thick fur and some have a fat known as blubber to keep themselves warm, whereas in desert, to protect themselves from the extreme heat, the animals in desert have short hair on their body and no fur. They have long eyelashes to prevent their eyes from sand. All the living organisms are adapted to survive in the climatic condition of their natural habitat. Hence, an adaptation is a specific feature of a living organism that makes it possible for it to live in a place with particular conditions of climate. The polar regions of the Earth, also known as Earth's frozen zones, are the regions of the Earth surrounding the North and South poles. The sun rays fall directly on the equator but hit the polar region at an angle. As a result, regions closer to the equator are warmer than places closer to the poles. Since the polar regions are the farthest from the equator, they receive the least amount of sunlight and are therefore permanently frozen. Polar bear lives across the Arctic and some of the coldest places on the earth. They are the largest land carnivores. They have some special features that help them to survive in this crazy cold environment. Polar bears have thick fur that helps them to keep warm. In fact, they have two layers of fur that provide adequate insulation from the harsh conditions. Also, their white fur helps them to blend with the snow and ice. Polar bear skin is black that helps it to absorb the trapped heat in the fur. Polar bear have an amazing sense of smell. They have sensitive nose so that it can smell and catch its prey. Polar bears have paws. The wide and large paws of a polar bear help it to walk in the snow. You can see that all of these adaptations make polar bear perfectly suited to live in the Arctic. Next, adaptations in penguins. Some penguins live in the Antarctic, where it is extremely cold and the water temperature never rise above freezing. Penguins are flightless birds but are excellent swimmers. Some of the adaptations in penguins are as follows.
Adaptation of penguin. You must have seen the images of penguin. They are white, so merge well with the white background. They also have a thick skin and a lot of fat to protect them from cold. Penguins generally huddle together to keep themselves warm. They are good swimmers. Their bodies are streamlined and their feet have webs to help swimming.
Now, adaptations in desert animals. There is high temperature and very little humidity in deserts. There is not much vegetation to feed upon. There is a sand all around, which is hot in the day and cold at night. Adaptation in camels. Surviving in desert require lot of changes in body of a normal animal. Following are few challenges an organism faces in desert habitat. In desert, there is always shortage of water and food. During daytime, temperature always stay high. Most of the time, wind carries sand particle with it, and walking in desert is tough as legs get sink in the sand. Now let's understand how camels are adapted to harsh environment of the desert. Camel has long legs which keep their body away from the hot sand in the desert. This way, camels are adapted to high temperature. A camel can drink large amount of water and store it in the body. It passes a small amount of urine and thus preserves water in the body. Camel's dung is dry. Camel does not lose water by sweating. All these ways, camels save a lot of water. On the back of camel, there is a hump which acts as a fat storage. In case of emergency, camel breaks down stored fat for nourishment, and in this way, camel overcomes the problem of food shortage. A camel has large and flat padded feet which help it to walk easily on the sand. Camel is also called the sheep of the desert. Camels have long eyelashes and hair to protect its eyes and ears from the blowing dust. It can also keep its nostrils closed to avoid dust. And in this way, camels are adapted to live in the desert.